Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. My name is Danielle and I'm an instructor therapist at Geneva Center for Autism. I know we've all been stuck inside and have not been moving as much as we'd like to these days, so I'm here to offer a quick little, very simple yoga flow practice. This practice will be nice and short, nice and simple, and it's just going to focus on opening up the hips and our chest and our heart area. So all we need to get started is some open space. So a mat, a towel, or even a carpet is totally fine. So we're going to start off by laying on our backs. And again, this practice is open for all different levels of yoga practitioners. So remember to always listen to your body and do what feels best. Starting off in our first pose in our Shavasana, placing our arms out beside us. Closing your eyes and just taking a few moments to really connect with your breath. So for the next 10 to 15 minutes, my challenge to you is just to calm the mind of any to-do lists that you might have to complete for the rest of the day, or anything else that's really chattering in your mind. So focusing on the way you're breathing, the way your body feels, trying to stay present on your mat or carpet, wherever you are in your home, finding comfort of laying down and taking a few moments to yourself. From here, we're going to slowly start to add some movement to the body by rotating our wrists and our ankles from side to side. From here, getting ready for a full body stretch, we zip the feet together at the bottom of our mat, and then we inhale our arms all the way up. Just like we were waking up in our beds first thing in the morning, we're going to inhale to reach both directions. And then exhale, allow your body to soften in towards the mat. 2 more times, just like that. We inhale to reach. And exhale, soften down. Last time, all together, reaching and softening. From here, drawing both of your knees in towards your chest. Holding underneath your thighs is an option, or you can also hold on to your shins. Staying in stillness here as you create a little ball, or you can rock side to side, massaging the lumbar spine, whichever one feels better. From here, we gently place both soles of the feet on towards the ground. From there, if you have the space, opening up your arms to a T. If you don't have a lot of space around you, you can also do cactus arms. From there, taking the right leg, placing it overneath the left, and then gently rocking both of those knees over towards the left side of the room. Doing a nice supine twist here for our backs. You can keep your gaze up towards the ceiling, or you can slowly start to turn your head over towards the right hand. Closing your eyes again if that feels comfortable, and breathing into this twist. Slowly start to bring those knees back through center, placing the right foot down. This time left leg crosses over the right, and then we gently rock, this time over towards the right. So again, you can keep your gaze up towards the ceiling, or you can gently rock your head all the way over towards the left, making sure that feels comfortable for you, keeping your eyes open or closing your eyes here. Slowly bringing those knees all the way back through center. Rocking that left foot all the way down beside the right. From here, we find happy baby. So arms go out beside us to start. And then we send both soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. From there, opening up the hips. And then we're going to take both of our hands and we're going to reach in between our thighs, grabbing for our shins, our ankles, maybe our feet, or the soles of the feet. So grabbing onto what feels good, and then lowering down your chest here, feeling the opening in your hip flexors, staying in stillness or rocking side to side. Slowly starting to release the happy baby by placing both soles of the feet on towards the mat. From here, we inhale the left arm up, and then we gently rock all the way over to our fetus pose. So our head is going to be resting on our arm here. Right palm is grounded in towards the earth, and we close our eyes. Taking one breath to reset here. On the exhale, slowly pushing in towards your palm, coming all the way up to a seated position. You can either stay with your legs crossed if that's comfortable. If not, you can also always go on your shins. So whichever one feels better for you, finding that position. From here, we're going to inhale our arms all the way up towards the sky. Palms connect overhead, and then exhale, bring your palms down through heart center. 2 more times like that, activating the breath. We inhale up, exhale, bring it down. Last time here, really working with your breath. Inhale your arms up, exhale, soften. From here, our left palm is going to go out beside us, kind of making a little tent beside you here, so not a flat palm. Starting off just like this. From there, we're going to turn our head over towards the right side of the room. Option 1, stay right here. Option 2, you can take your right palm and you can add a little more weight on towards your head here. So stretching out the scalene muscles here, the side of our neck. Breathing through this if you're feeling any resistance. Slowly starting to look down and towards your lap. Getting more into the back muscles here. Slowly start to bring your head back through center. This time, right hand goes down, making that little tent, and we turn our head over towards the left side. Option to stay right here, or again, you can add a little more weight with your hand. Slowly start to turn your gaze down towards your lap, feeling the stretch more in your back muscles now. Slowly start to bring it up through center. From here, we come into a seated twist. We take our right palm, we place it on our left knee, and then we take our left hand behind us. Just like this. As we inhale, we twist. As we exhale, we go a little bit deeper. Looking behind you as much as you can here. Slowly start to bring it back through center. Same thing on the other side. This time, left palm goes on our right knee. Right hand goes behind you, reaching back. And start to twist on this side. Slowly bringing it all the way back through center here. From here, finding our first downward facing dog. So if you're in cross-legged, it's just uncrossing. Coming all the way up to a tabletop position. Pushing into your palms and then sending your hips up and back for downward dog. From here, pedaling out the heels, let's stretch out those hamstrings. One heel up, one heel down. You can add your head from side to side if that feels good, or you can keep your head in stillness. Stretching out here and finding stillness. We find a child's pose, so we bring our knees gently down towards the mat or the ground. We connect the big toes behind us, and then we slowly lower down our whole chest and our heart down towards the ground. Breathing here for 2 more breaths. On that exhale, slowly pushing all the way back up. Finding a tabletop position now. Making sure that your wrists are in line with your shoulders and that your knees are right underneath your hips here. Making sure both toes are tucked, we find cat-cow pose. We inhale to look up, sticking our tailbones out. And exhale for cat, we look down towards our thighs, rounding the back. Inhale, cow pose, slowly come all the way up. And exhale, round the back for cat. One more time, we come into our cow pose. And we find the cat pose. From here, finding stillness and then lowering all the way down on towards our bellies. Finding our Sphinx pose. We're going to place both forearms out in front of us here. And then we're going to open up our chest, open up our heart towards the ceiling. This is option one. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can also push into your palms by straightening both of your arms here for our seal pose. So either Sphinx or seal, finding your variation. From here, we're slowly lowering all the way down on towards our belly. And then we're going to stretch our arms out to a T position. From here, bending the right knee, we're slowly going to open up our body towards the right side. Option to stay right here, or you can slowly drop that right foot all the way down, opening up into the shoulder here, taking that right arm behind you if that feels okay, and then staying in stillness and breathing. So the focus in this stretch is stretching out our left shoulder. Last breath here. If your hand is behind you on the exhale, slowly placing it back down, coming all the way flat on your belly. Same thing on the other side. We take the left knee, we bend it, and then we slowly open up our whole body towards the left side. Staying in here, your foot can hover, no problem. Or if you have the space, lowering it all the way down towards the ground. This time taking your left hand behind you if that feels good. Last breath. On the exhale, slowly placing that left palm back down towards the ground and then rolling your belly all the way down on towards the ground. From here, the palms go behind us. And then what we're going to do here is practice our bow pose, our last pose on our belly. We're going to bend both of our knees in towards our bum, and then we're going to grab on towards our ankles to start. Option one, to stay right here. Option two, lifting up the chest a little bit more, stretching out the shoulders, the stretch, and then kicking into your feet. Slowly start to lower down. Head goes down first, and then the feet, and then the arms. From here, pushing into your palms, coming all the way back up. Finding a seated posture now. Sending both of your legs out in front of you. Getting ready for a seated forward fold. We inhale our arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, we reach forward, grabbing for what's accessible, shins, ankles, or soles of the feet. Bend your knees here as much as you need to. Allow your head to hang and your back to round. Make this nice and passive. Slowly come all the way up. From here, finding our butterfly position, we connect both soles of the feet together on our mat, and then our knees go out towards the side, starting to flap those wings. Walking the arms out as much as you can here. And then slowly walking those hands back, closing up your knees, giving yourself one final hug here, looking all the way down, squeezing yourself into a little ball. From here, slowly starting to lower down by straightening out both of your legs, finding your final resting pose, laying on your back. One palm goes down towards the heart, and then one palm goes down on towards the belly. Taking these last few moments to focus on your breathing. If you feel like your mind is wandering, bringing it back to this present moment. Allowing your body to soften in towards wherever you are again, ground, carpet, or mat. Allowing yourself to breathe here. Keeping your hands where they are if that feels comfortable. If you'd like to move to a different shape, you can also place your arms out beside you here, open up towards the sky if you'd like to receive energy to end. If you'd like to end with a more grounding energy, you can have your palms down towards the ground. Closing your eyes here. However much time you have today, I recommend staying in this exact posture. Just taking time to breathe and to allow your focus to be inward.